Hello everyone. As promised, the first video of the first segment of the audio story time by yours truly. So, with that, other than the fact that these will be posted every Friday, or hopefully at least every Friday. So, with that, let's get into the story. Our story begins with quite a heavy journey into one of the deepest, darkest forests. We come to a peaceful meadow, and in that meadow lives a beautiful maiden. Her name is Shensra. She doesn't know it yet, but today is going to be much different than what she is used to. So, as usual, she is going on about her day as the forest guardian. And she usually is the only physical human type being in this forest. But one day, such as today, she gets visited by the hunter. His name is Briar. He keeps watching her from a distance. And he decides to move in, but he is not sure how to act. So he keeps watching her, and he thinks to himself, Briar, do you really want to do this? I mean, she's so beautiful. And so then he moves in closer, and she hears something. So she takes and draws back her bow, and he says, Wait, please don't fire. I mean you no harm. And then the situation gets very, very heated. She puts down her bow and asks him very rudely, Who are you? I've never seen you in my forest. So you have to the count of 3 to explain who you are, or get out of my forest. And so he introduces himself. My name is Briar Halfsworth. I'm a hunter, such as yourself. And she corrects him by saying, Briar, is it? I'm not a hunter. I'm the guardian of this very forest, of this very meadow. I live in this meadow. Do you realize what you're doing here? And he politely and calmly says, Yes, I have run across this beautiful maiden such as you in this wonderful meadow. What am I to do? And she plainly says, Well, you can either turn around and go back to where you came from, or you can be quiet and let me do my business. Or let me do my job, I should say. And so the day goes on. She's working. He's sitting in the grass, carving arrows for her and for him. And even though the story was supposed to take a twist and her getting scared off, she doesn't get scared off. But actually, plot twist, she does. By a very large bear. Except she doesn't get scared off immediately. She really tries to defeat it and save her part of the forest, or this meadow. But she fails, so she is getting attacked by this very ugly, very mean, very large bear. And the hunter Briar saves her. But she runs away with a lot of scars and a lot of injuries. So he very quickly, very calmly, very badly injures the bear, and it hops away. Excuse me for the raw reading of this story. Granted, these stories are from my head. And no, I'm not British or Australian or French, whichever accent you hear the most of. So he sees her in the stream where she has finally come to a stop to revive herself and recuperate. Au revoir for now. Till next time.